Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of Market Check, brought to you by BB. A reminder that there is no second best live YouTube stream to talk about the markets. Welcome back, guys. We're going to have another great show for you all today. And it seems like the market is finally providing us with some amazing volatility to be able to discuss. Unfortunately, at the detriment of crypto prices, but our equities next. Is it completely over? Are we bottomed? We're going to talk about it and more on today's stream. I'm Snorlax, though. You also know me as Tommy. I'm joined by Tucker and, of course, Max. Like I've already said, we're going to have a great Thursday show for you all today. You should be aware at this point, because we keep making this joke, but like Thursday return profiles are always just diabolically bad. And this week is seemingly no exception, right? Been selling off pretty aggressively over the last 48 to 72 hours, but Bitcoin is kind of just continuing this high time frame trend lower. But we are now trading into that consolidation range that we spent 6 or 7 months in back in 2024. Is this the bottom? We'll discuss on today's stream. But before we can do that, guys, before I can give more yap on or my thoughts before we can open it up for discussion and look at all of these different charts, I'm going to ask if you guys can hit that like button for us, even if it's just out of frustration. We're always very appreciative when you guys hit that button for us. Help us continue to grow our channel and ultimately keep providing you with the content that you show up every day for. So if you are here all the time, hit that like for us. As always, very, very appreciative. But now for the yap part, right? I mean, Bitcoin is trading below 68K. We were kind of wondering, all right, well, we sold off really kind of, I want to say over the weekend, or really kind of to start the month or to end the month of January. I'm kind of like talking in circles here. The point is that Bitcoin is continuing this downtrend. We gave what I thought was a pretty nice intraday squeeze earlier this week that has thus far fully retraced. But altcoins are still, relatively speaking to the move that we've seen on Bitcoin, altcoins are actually holding up pretty well. Is that a sign of the bottom, or are we kind of just seeing this Bitcoin catch up to alts before they maybe capitulate altogether? Again, something I think we're going to need to discuss on the stream. Bitcoin volatility is currently exploding, and that's likely going to cause issues for MicroStrategy, Saylor, and many other participants in the space, right? At the same time, we have equities selling off as well. The NASDAQ is down about 1% to 1.5% for the second day in a row. Are we beginning to see a larger move here out of equities to the downside? Or is this, again, just kind of crypto isolated risk unwinding while equities continue to chop at the highs? But lots to discuss today, guys. I don't want to yap for too long. I'd love to know what we're thinking about the market right now. Bitcoin, ETH, everything in between. We got a lot of volatility, though, to discuss. And for that, I am thankful.
We do. We do indeed, Tommy.
Are you winning, son?
No. Too much winning, man. Can we have some losing, please?
Mr. President, I can't take it anymore. I'm so tired of winning.
Too much winning, man. Yeah.
The crypto president, man. We've retraced the whole Trump pump, man. It's over.
Yeah, because where did that start? Like right here? Right here?
It was right there, yeah. Yeah.
Right there. Yeah, we literally just came. Are we going to protect the Trump pump low? Is that what's happening right now? It's a pretty auspicious place to the bottom.
Yeah.
Good work.
November 4th. Lows in, Tommy? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it more and more is resembling 2022, unfortunately. Not in terms of time at all, right? It's moving a lot faster, but just in terms of price action, resembling it a lot more every day. Point this out, little double top, boom, first top. It's uncanny. It's uncanny for sure. Now, there was none of this structure back here anywhere really. You know, but I'm really not in the camp that this is going to offer a ton of support. I'll just TLDR. I'm thinking 50s, man. I'm thinking 50s, and that's all there is to it. I don't think we're gonna bottom at like 68K. I really don't. I think it's be patient time probably. You know, but like I pointed this out in the morning call, like probably gonna get a few weeks of this garbage. You know, probably gonna get a few weeks of, you know, of garbage. So I don't know. I'm not going to get super enthusiastic if we start ranging a little bit here. Right. But yeah, I mean, what is there to say? I think equities are probably in the process of catching up to crypto. I think there's still some things that could offer decent opportunities, but yeah, Feb 17 is going to get a lot worse, says Barry. Is that Gatorade and whatever? I think it's Mercury and Gatorade. Yeah.
February astrology really just is so nasty, man.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's more bad astrology ahead of us. So
20th, the 6th. Oh, I guess that's tomorrow.
Yeah. So expecting lower. And numerology. So what? 217.26. I need you to drop the numerology alphabet. I haven't gotten into the gematria too much, but
I do think we are getting really close to a local bottom. I'm not gonna say it's here, but like this is not where you enter new shorts. This is where you be patient and take profits on existing downside and just kind of recalibrate. If you pulled up like daily RSI, we're at like 20 or below. You know, it doesn't mean this is the global bottom to shove full size on everything, but eventually you are going to get some sort of even oscillator pause, you know, just to kind of reset things.
Yeah,
and that may just be fueled by a short covering rally. You know, there's no difference. There's no difference in how price will react for new longs entering and buying it or shorts closing and we buoy higher, right? Mm-hmm. So
yeah, no, I mean there is definitely like this, like there is a lot of grave dancing and saying that it's over. Like I saw some tether FUD last night that was totally unwarranted and unfounded.
Have you guys paid attention to that peg at all recently? I'm not saying
it's, dude, it's down.
No, like, but it's nothing. It's been way worse before, and it's been fine. So
I think someone was just like, all right, I need this market to bottom. Let's try tether FUD, you know?
Yeah. USDT. How did we look at
USDT on Coinbase?
It's basically just, I'm pretty sure it's just because of
Tron, no, so Tucker, just type them, don't put the dash in between, just delete all that and just do USDT, USDC. Get rid of the crypto cap because that'll show market cap. So look at the pair, USDT, USDC on Coinbase. The second one down, yeah.
So this is
the fear.
About? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look great. I will give you that. It looks a little droopy, but it's been way worse before, bro. It was at 0.94. I remember this. I mean, that was like the Luna bottom, or when Luna happened, I guess. But I don't know. Tether FUD is usually a bottom.
It is usually a bottom. I think we're getting really close to another like local bottom by time. The fact that we've just kind of knifed through 70K like it wasn't even there, I'm kind of asking myself if we're gonna wick into like the 50s before we start to form another like local range.
Yeah. I just don't see a whole lot in terms of support right here. You know, Like, I see your wick into the 50s for sure. I do think this is going to get defended aggressively. I don't think the boomers are going to let their OG ETF buyers go underwater. This is in the 40s, obviously, but I don't think we're going to put those guys underwater. So oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I don't. What about ETH?
Let's take a look at ETH.
Let me zoom out a little bit.
Oh man.
I really don't know if we fall out of the range though, bro. I mean, depending on where you draw it, right? You could say it's already fallen out of the range technically, but I don't know that you go that far below like 1500.
Dude, I think we'll pause, but if equities start to sell, I can't imagine a world in which we don't make like a substantial new low on this chart. I don't think we'll go immediately down, but
When you say new low,
yeah, you
You're
heard
talking
me
about-
correctly.
you talking about this?
Yeah, no, you heard me correctly. I mean, bro, draw the range high. Like, why, if this was on the 10-minute chart, even more range high, like the actual all-time high last cycle.
Okay.
Like, we wicked through that thing perfectly. Ranges crave symmetry, man, like almost to a point of annoyance.
Yeah. Where's
If
the
this was a chart on like the 5-minute time frame, you'd be like, oh yeah, like full range, low rotation. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of your mid range.
Now it looks the same as BNB. It's a little bit more elevated, but just now deviating back into the all-time high.
Dude, if we get 3-digit ETH, there's gonna be another like Ave whale on the brink. I know it. Like,
and that right there is when you bid.
yeah.
Like
He's
if
right
ETH
behind.
does happen to go like below the April low.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the April low? It was
13.
okay. If ETH is below there, you have to become interested in buying. Like you have to give it a try.
Yeah.
In my view, you're not going to want to, but I think you have to give it a try.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's really like 1400.
Where's our point of control for this whole 5-year mess that we're in?
Where do you want to start it? Like here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. It's actually somewhat encouraging.
Bring it back before the April low. Where was it in the same spot before the April low was set?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, I'm curious if that
The high.
a little more to the right. Like, just cut it off right below. Yeah, right in there. Even that's fine.
Yeah.
So we did kind of slice through it briefly.
Yeah.
I think you just bid between the value area low and the point of control. You know, I just.
So we're holding the April low if that's going to be what holds.
I think we'll pause here. Like somewhere around 1800 to here is, I think, your local bottom. But I don't know, man. It's just given how equities look and like how early they appear to be in their sell-off. I don't feel super confident in saying that like crypto is just going to ignore all that. You know, when has that really ever happened?
Yeah. I think you'll probably get some of this right here. You probably get some of that on ETH, some chop down into like your last leg. Let's see.
It just reminded me of every time I hear chop, because I just watched the Wolf of Wall Street with my wife. It's like chop your fucking credit card in half.
You don't know shit about chop.
I'm thinking something like this. Maybe not that low, but something like you're entering this phase. I wonder where this bottomed. Like, oh wow, that bottom's significantly above its. Too young, irrelevant. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a little choppage for sure. What about old Soul, man?
Dude, $85. The fact that Kyle Slimani or whatever basically left multi-coin, it's over for Soul. It must be blood sacrificed. I don't make the rules.
The volume profile is just atrocious.
Yes, it is.
And now this entire block, I mean, this entire block is underwater.
That's kind of like my issue with calling bottom close to here is that Soul just broke down and majors have enormous supply overhang right now that has not puked.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's going to be fully unwound like another 10% lower from here.
Yeah, send Soul to like $25, $30. It is brutal.
You know what chart looks even funnier than Soul is Coinbase.
Coinbase. Oh my god. Dude, what are these candles? Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. I mean,
Get me out at any price.
there is no this is market selling. Like there is no control to that. Every trend line you could possibly draw on this thing, it's fried. Every single one.
The absolute state of things.
God, why didn't we short Coinbase, man? Why didn't I short Coinbase? I'm sure you did, Tommy.
I hate Coinbase. I felt obligated to do so. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do we think Base is cooked because Coinbase looks like this, or no? Like,
I
don't
haven't
know.
been tracking the new shit coins on Base. I know of them, but I don't know what they're doing right now.
I don't think there's as much of a correlation between Coinbase and Base, like the way that you're implying. I think it's more so just like is on chain cooked right now, which it probably is. Yeah, for a second.
But you know what's funny, Tucker, is that the white whale coin is like actually pretty strong today.
Are you serious? What's it called? Is it whale or what?
I think it's just white whale.
Anti-white whale. All right. Let's go market cap. Oh my god.
It's like, why?
Oh my gosh. Dude, it's Fartcoin, bro. It's Fartcoin.
I see it.
I see what you're talking about.
Or it's Moodang.
Oh, God.
Where's the Moodang chart? Yeah, or it's Moodang and it's like right here. It's just gonna bleed. But no, it looks more like Fartcoin.
Throw back to buying things on Sol because it was going to be the next Moodang coin.
Remember Peanut?
Oh my
Dude,
God.
Robinhood listed Peanut. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Oh my. Robinhood in complete capitulation territory.
I don't even know where that's going to bottom, man. I'm pretty shocked that it's doing that.
Brian Armstrong and Louis are the same person.
Louis has way more testosterone than Brian Armstrong. Come on. I'm just like, the Mag 7 is, oh God, I'm trying not to be too doomer on the market right now, but like the Mag 7 looks dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
Which one do you want to look at?
I mean, we could start with Tesla, which I think looks probably the worst, but is pretty early to the trend still. I mean, if you like inverted that chart, that's about to rip. I mean, Tesla looks like stairs up, elevator loading.
Yeah, it looks really bad. Sub 300. Sub 300 by May. Yeah. You were talking about Meta earlier, Tommy.
Yeah, I think Meta just hasn't gone yet, but it's probably next to start dropping more aggressively.
I mean, Apple's just sitting at all-time highs too. It's wild.
Yeah, Apple makes no sense. You know what this might be actually is Mac Mini sales due to Claude renewed interest in Apple.
Well, I think some people are buying some names in tech, like Avgo. I don't know what it's doing now, but I know after hours yesterday was getting bid because of Google CapEx.
Dude, yeah, I feel like Apple totally swerved the entire AI play. Like Apple did nothing. Like they dropped like Siri, Apple Intelligence, which isn't even anything. Like they didn't do a single thing related to AI, really.
Study.
It's kind of shocking, and they're at all-time highs. What does that say?
What does that say?
I don't know.
I mean, honestly, I think what we're seeing right now is kind of like the beginnings of the AI trade unwinding and all that just like intertwined debt between OpenAI, NVIDIA, Oracle. I mean, Meta, everybody who has a relationship with Oracle, which is basically like most of the Mag 7. So
I mean, this isn't sustainable. You mean the NVIDIA move from $10 to thousands over 2 years wasn't sustainable? This move, oh my god. This was actually $100. They split though.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't broken down yet.
Here's a good question.
All right, well, let's pull up Bitcoin.
All right.
Well, I mean, I guess it could bottom. So maybe go to like the 3-month chart, Tucker. Like I could see the ETF listing low getting taken out, which is that
38.
in like early 2024.
Wait,
No,
wait.
yeah, like that level.
But no, that's not right. This was the ETF listing right here.
No, I know that was the I think that was the level I was trying to convey. But yeah,
38.
I think potentially that. And then if you were to jump over and look at like IBIT.
Okay. So you're saying this low right here?
Yeah, something around there.
Okay.
If you look at IBIT, right, on this chart, the question is like, where would it bottom? It's like, I think you have to draw on this chart like the initial like IPO price or whatever.
Yeah, so it's right here.
Like that to me feels like a decent level. Maybe this chart makes new lows, maybe not, but it seems like this chart is pretty telling. So
Damn.
Yeah. What is
I mean, it is like you said, Max. It's basically like the Bitcoin FDUSD chart.
yeah.
What about old ETH?
Oh God.
I'm pretty sure the initial listing was, where was it? Oh yeah, it was way up here. Yeah, that's irrelevant right now.
Damn.
What's the FDUSD? Yeah, that listing's all the way down here.
Yeah, it's ironically right where the bull run started. How funny is that?
Coincidence. But
Yeah, I just think this is where you start to slowly take off some short exposure, even if it's just for like a brief pause. Because look at that giant base, right? From that 8-month range we were in 2024.
yeah, like that. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna get messed with at all, really. I think they'll defend the boomers entry.
I hope they bury the boomers. But I mean, it's not exactly a close price. I'm warming up to the idea more and more that we're coming down into that level. Honestly, possibly even below it.
You're talking about the boomers entry?
Yeah,
You're warming up to the boomers getting put underwater, Tommy?
I am.
They don't do well underwater. They're not
Boomers
used to
panic,
being
man.
underwater. Yeah. I think they'll panic if their entry even gets pushed. Like this. This is panic. They're out right here, man. 50K, they're out. So I think it's either like you just bottom on like the 200-week moving average or whatever, or the boomers are gonna just ruin this asset.
I mean, to me, it's starting to look more and more like, or at least Bitcoin is to like the Dow Jones, 2000 to 2008.
Whip.
Wait, what?
I mean, Bitcoin's starting to look like this.
Bearmetheus. Whip.
Welcome.
It is what it is. Bearmetheus. It is what it is. That's how ETH is gonna look, man. That
You think this is? Yeah, I could actually see that. That makes more sense to me, actually. That this is $900 or whatever.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we get sub 1K ETH, I mean, you can't not shove with everything you got, in my opinion, personally. You know, that's probably the easiest 2x in existence if you get it's either completely over or you're in for at least an easy 2 to 3x, and there's no in between. You think sub 1k ETH is it's over and never coming back?
No, I think it'll come back. I think they just got to do a few adjustments there at the old foundation.
The old foundation. The Vitalik Foundation.
Dude, he is clipping out of ETH.
He is selling a ton of ETH right now. It's inspiring a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't need L2s anymore. Immediately start selling millions of dollars of ETH.
You thought I only sold at the highs? Well, lucky for you. I never stopped selling.
I never stopped.
I think we're going to probably see a bounce here pretty soon. Starting to see a lot of people come out of the woodworks, saying that, I shorted I was short the entire time.
Yeah.
I was short the entire time.
Nah, let them short sub 60 and then get carded out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think okay, Tucker, go back to the IBIT chart for me, if you'd be so kind.
Mm-hmm.
There's a gap in the chart. If you go down to the daily, maybe there's a gap at right there.
This one.
See that little guy? That's like 63, 64K Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I think that would make a lot of sense.
So just a little bit more.
Just a
little bit more.
A little bit more.
Just a little micro sweep. Little sweepage. Bring out your little umbrella. Sweep it a little bit.
Just a sweep. Is there a Sol ETF that actually matters?
Well,
Not really.
brother.
Not really.
Brother.
Okay. Just checking.
We're going to be studying Dyson technology here pretty soon with how much crypto is sucking.
Dyson. Oh, I need one of those fans, dude. Have you
Dude,
seen
they're
their
so
fans?
expensive.
Dude,
They're
they're
so
I know,
expensive.
they're insane. So we'll need crypto to go back up first, but they're so sick.
I had one a long time ago. It was pretty nice.
The tower thing.
I didn't have the tower one. I just had the circular one.
Look at this thing, bro. Are you sick? Come on. That's like 4 or 5 feet tall too, and it just rips. I need one of those. That's how you know you made it, if you have one of those.
Forget conventional AC. Just rip a Dyson van.
Yeah. No central heating and cooling. Wait, Waffle House has stock?
Yeah, wait, I'm looking at the same
Public.
thing.
I love Waffle House, man.
Nah, bro.
No, it doesn't exist. But it does exist. Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah.
Thought you were gonna say Sellers.
Well, that too. But not in this stock.
There are no Texas Roadhouse sellers.
There's only buys.
There's only buyers.
Study Pristine Bread.
I wonder what they've been missing earnings.
Study 2,000 calorie onions.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, the blooming onion. It's like 2,300 calories.
Bro. Dude, Texas Roadhouse is doing $1.5 billion in revenue per quarter. Jesus
Come
Christ.
on, bro. Have you
Study.
seen their parking lots?
Study the United States.
Dude, the
Study
amount of food you get for $20 is incredible.
I know. It's the butter for me. The cinnamon butter.
When you need to be calorie maxing, this is where you go.
Dude,
Calorie
you know what I'm gonna do for lunch today?
Oh, you're gonna study hot dog, are you?
$1.50, baby.
Oh,
Instead of ketchup sandwiches, it's gonna be $1.50. This I might short this actually. This looks like shoulder to me, bro.
it's a weekly engulfing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like hype to me, bro. This is hype right here.
There's more liquidity left though.
This is hyper liquid. And they're not doing buybacks. Unless they are, actually. I have no idea. It could be. They probably are, actually. Every stock just buys their own stock back.
What marked the top was when they gave all their employees stock.
Costco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The investors did not like that. Yeah, we need to study Heinz, Kraft Heinz Company.
Get
My-
Will on the show, please, bro. Whenever Will is available, he can come on the show right now. You know, like he's got the link, he's got everything. It's just a matter of Will is a busy man.
What does this mean?
For me,
I don't know.
Can you address that, Prometheus? Are the rumors that are circulating true?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Donkey,
Cannot confirm nor deny.
get out of my swamp. Can you say that for us?
Donkey. I can't
Yeah,
say it
all
that
right.
well.
All right, he's Shrek. Close enough.
confirmed.
Who's Lord Farquaad though?
Not me.
Are you sure about that, Tommy?
Yeah,
I'm
the dev. The dev feels like Lord Farquaad to me.
Louis.
Ed.
Some of you may die.
But that's
They-
a sacrifice.
They pick him up off the horse and his like legs come out of those like extensions.
Yeah.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
What price does Bitcoin bottom? 12K.
For them all.
Movie was ahead of its time, bro.
It really was.
Oh,
That's a good point. This is a good point.
that's a great point.
Mm,
Even more added confluence.
Yeah.
Look at that.
no. Haggy over there is Shrek.
Shrek.
He could be
is
Shrek Tucker.
I'm fine with Shrek, bro. I'd love to be Shrek.
Oh yeah. Shrek's
The
good.
ladies love Shrek, man.
I mean, our room in the house in college was called the Swamp.
Dude, and-
Oh,
I'm not kidding. I'm
no.
literally not kidding.
Dude, your wife is a redhead, like
Mhm.
Fiona.
Mm,
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
She would not like the comparison of you guys as a couple to Shrek and
No.
Fiona, though.
No.
She wouldn't get it. She
It's
wouldn't
fine.
get it.
She's not watching. It's fine.
What if she just texts you right now? We need to talk.
I'm watching Market Check. I can see Max in his castle with his boys' club paintings on the wall.
Yeah. You wouldn't get it.
No, I think Tommy would be Prince Charming in the Shrek.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hopefully without being a douche, but yeah.
Who's the donkey, though?
Donkey. Will. I mean, Will's character, I mean, it
Yeah.
suits it perfectly.
Yeah.
You know?
And ogres have lairs.
Like onions.
Let's fud some altcoins, guys. What looks
Sure.
terrible?
Everything.
I'm just
BNB
gonna,
looks cool.
I'm gonna take a
Zcash is
shot
down
in the dark.
20%. Or not Zcash. XRP's down 20%.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say Sui looks terrible.
What a
Bold.
shot in the dark.
XMR.
XMR looks so bad.
The full retrace.
Hmm.
They did this one so dirty, man.
Coming down to new lows.
What does Fartcoin look like? 9 stocks. There we go. Yeah.
Dude, the ETH bros are the new Link Marines. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That's actually super fair.
Hmm.
Dude, remember that clip of that like OnlyFans chick who was like, "Yeah, I bought like $3 million of XRP, and the community said it's going to go to 10, so then I'll be set for life." Do you remember when that came out?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was like at the top. You know, I remember that clip vividly and just being like, "Yeah, it's completely over, man." Like it was at like $3 probably.
Yeah, it's completely over.
The XRP looks so bad.
Oh my gosh.
What is holding this? Nothing. It's Jello.
Nothing.
It's Jello.
Sound like the conch, the magic conch. Nothing.
The thing was at 50 cents for 7 years.
Hmm.
Pulled like a 7 or 8x and then just retraced it all in a year.
Exit pump for all the bros that held for a decade.
Yeah. The problem is, if they held for 7 years, they didn't sell right here, man.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, I wouldn't have if I held this thing for 7 years.
No. Yeah.
I wouldn't have either.
The OI on XRP on Huobi is freaking parabolic, man.
Yeah, Tommy, pull up your Huobi OI stuff. Right.
Does Justin's son know that CZ is insolvent?
Justin's son himself may be insolvent. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Justin's son might actually be insolvent. Let me. I'll share it for a second.
Yeah. Pull it up.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we do a little abnormal
Well.
OI.
No.
The shitcoin pump you thought you wanted versus the one you actually got. It's just OI straight up in a straight line on Huobi for Sol and for XRP. Wonder what's happening. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, that's pretty wild open interest.
Yep.
Look at that.
But you don't see it with other tickers. Like, I was looking through a bunch of them. I only see this one going parabolic and Sol.
Dude, that is a crime chart right there. That is crazy.
Dude, a bunch of them. Pull up another one.
Those are the only two I found with the OI like that.
Yeah.
Dude, remember when there was all this like scandal with like the GME stuff about like the world waking up to the concept of naked shorts? Right? Where like there can be more. Oh, I'm like frozen. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
Can hear you.
Weird. I'm like completely frozen. That's so weird. Let me change my camera, see if it reloads. All right, there we go. We're like, there's more shorts out there than there are actual like shares
Yeah.
owned,
Oh yeah.
right? So like
Yeah.
crypto is right now just naked shortville is what it is. It's like no one owns any of this shit. They're just shorting it with tether collateralized instruments, you know? Like look at XRP, man. Like none of those people shorting it own the XR, like the shares, you know? Like it's just a full-blown speculative instrument. Like that's why crypto gets so pummeled, man. It just no one owns it, right? It just high float, tons of shorts, you know.
So CZ is gonna blow up, Sailor's gonna blow up. Then what happens?
And then we buy.
CZ is
Yep.
not going to blow up, but I do think BNB is going back to cycle lows.
Pull up BNB on there, Tommy.
What if BNB finally breaks down from the bull market range low that it didn't last cycle?
Sub 200. It would go to $40, bro.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Well, it's like Carvana. Like Carvana went to 400 down to chapter 11, then back up to 500, and then it's going to go back to chapter 11. It's like, what kind of markets are we trading right now?
You didn't bid the chapter 11, Anon? You're not going to make it. I'm pretty
Don't give
sure.
it a second chance.
I'm pretty sure we'll bid chapter 11 and just Giga printed on Carvana.
No, I fudded him out of it.
Did you really?
Oh yeah,
Damn it.
fudded him out of generational wealth.
Another stab at the low, Tommy.
Yes. Study.
Why would we stop there, brother?
Because my delusional lines dictate it to be so.
Why so optimistic?
I will say, I've said it before. I think the best thing that BNB has going for it, honestly, is the fact that it's not intertwined in all the ETF risk like Coinbase.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a risk, brother.
ETF?
I don't. I really don't. And the reason why I say it
absolutely
is because they will step in and save Coinbase, in my opinion. BlackRock will.
At what price, though? Like,
I think genuinely speaking, the narrative and what they want is to push out all these other actors that aren't puppets to their system, and they're going to allow Coinbase to have the monopoly. It's going to be like the Microsoft of the 90s.
Coinbase?
Yes. I think eventually they're going to allow Coinbase to have the monopoly, genuinely speaking, because Coinbase is like the overarching like rule for them that they can have in crypto, right? I don't think that they're going to let a Hyperliquid dominate the space. I don't think that they're going to let a Binance dominate the space. They want to have ties within the industry to people that are going to listen and follow the instructions. And Coinbase has done that so far, right?
Yeah, I just it's like the whole, if you have a real sell-off in trad and that correlation hits Bitcoin, it's just like Coinbase's ETF volume it's like a native clearinghouse.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're selling a ton of coins, they're just going to end up as like bad debt on the Coinbase balance sheet until they can find buyers for it, which is fine, you know, when there's not like a ton of tail risk and you can kind of slowly offload those coins. But what if there is real tail risk and a bunch of coins have to be sold? Then it's just like it's FTX when Luna hit. And you just get hit with like 20 to 30 billion of like bad debt that you can't offload and you're insolvent.
I just don't think that they're going to let the custody of the ETF, holdings blow up. Like, I think it's far more structural at this point now.
That's
We're-
fair.
Yeah, we're like Sam SBF was, just like smacking down carrots on his beanbag, just being an absolute
He
goonbob,
was just snorting Ritalin is what he was doing.
and not showering for 5 weeks. And then he's just giving up all his money to charity.
Oh damn, we went below 67.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
It's so hard. Like I had like a lot of my levels hit last night overnight for take profits. And I mean, even now I'm like, it's been a fantastic month for me for trading, right? But even now I'm like, oh, I got to get back in. I got to go short some more things. It's like, it feels so good, but it's like, I know it's just like, wait for a bounce, right? And if there's not one, then whatever, I'll just buy everything, at distressed prices, right? But when you one-way trading like this, it's so difficult to just stay off the buttons.
I love this shit, man, because I'm thinking about like all the setups that are going to be there when this thing bottoms out.
Oh yeah,
it's going to be so fun,
dude. It's awesome trading this, man. You just like, oh, looks like crap, short it. Next day down 20%. You're like, all right.
People are going to way overcomplicate it too, in my opinion. Like, you should be doing nothing, in my opinion, but trying to short things for the next like 2 to 3 months. Not financial advice.
I think 6 months, brother.
6 months?
I think 6 to 8. 6 to 8.
Bro.
I think October is going to be the bottom, bro. October. Tucker, I know you're a cycle enjoyer, bro. 18 months.
I am a cycle enjoyer, bro.
18 months before the halving, brother, is October.
No, I know. That's how we got out.
And you want to know why, too? October, winter, bear market. Study the symbology, boys.
Study astrology, brother. June, July bottom for Bitcoin.
There'll be good buying opportunities within there.
Some things will bottom in June, and some things will bottom in October.
Probably, yeah.
But are you going to buy Vitalik's bags at the bottom?
Maybe.
Dude, I look at the ETH chart and I'm like, all right, like, Bitcoin could set like is going to set like a higher macro, bear market low. But then I look at ETH and I'm like, well, RSI on the weekly is still not even close to oversold. I mean, is this thing just like a zero? Like, genuinely speaking?
Well, dude, why is this doing nothing? This is like,
because there's no more sellers left in alts, and because of that, they're not being as reflexive to the downside.
Like, this is a strange thing for Bitcoin to drop 30 grand and dominance not move at all is wild.
Yeah, altcoin sellers got flushed out on the 10th, bro. Or altcoin holders got flushed out on the 10th. And buyers, bro. That is crazy, though.
Yeah,
I mean, it is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
if you were to ask me, like, I would be like, all right, Bitcoin dominance is at like 70 something percent at this point.
Yeah.
Like, if you would have asked me before we had this, sell off, oh, yeah.
Yeah. It really hasn't moved since like August. Dominance hasn't moved since August, which is crazy.
Does dominance take into account Tether and like stable coins?
Yeah.
Can we subtract? How would we?
What would you do? Minus USDT.D?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't even.
One sec.
It doesn't feel right.
No, it's not right.
It's not right. You just want to do excluding Tether.
Yeah.
we just do minus USDT market cap. Right?
So take Bitcoin market cap divided by total market cap minus stablecoin market cap.
Okay, so Bitcoin,
Market cap.
where's the damn market cap?
I don't know.
It's on here somewhere.
Yeah.
Or wait, we go all. Market cap. Okay. All right. Bitcoin market cap divided by what?
Total market cap.
Mm-hmm.
Put that in parentheses. Minus
Oh, the whole
stablecoin.
thing. Yeah.
No, just total.
Okay.
But yeah. And then minus stablecoin. Minus USDTD.
That.
No, it's actually gonna be minus Tether market cap. I apologize.
So just USDT.
Yeah. There we go.
Zoom out.
So yeah, it's been going up.
Yeah. It looks slightly different. So it has jumped up on this drop,
Mm-hmm.
essentially. Kind of. So that means money's flowing into Tether, not like altcoins. Basically.
Yeah.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Max, what do we think?
I have no take on this chart. It just still looks bearish to me, but it's looked like that for a long time and it just hasn't done anything. So I don't know. What do you think?
So this is just like Bitcoin dominance minus stable coins. We should actually subtract USDC too. Yeah. So it has gone up on the drop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what you'd expect. You'd expect it to
Yep.
keep going up as we drop.
I still think 65% over the next like few months.
I mean, no, goodbye. On this chart, though, where are you saying? Because we're at 66 on this.
I mean, I just think that we'll probably fill most of the inefficiency from like July.
Mm,
So probably fill the wick.
yeah, fill the wick. Fill the wick.
Oh, well. October bottom, boys. Here we come.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're gonna get a horrendous range at some point. I already know it. Like zero volatility.
On Bitcoin?
Devol shredding.
Yeah, at the bottom.
My God.
I don't think we're at the bottom, obviously, you know that, but
Devol shredding.
Honestly, man, I kind of imagine myself if like tech stocks are about to just go straight down for the next 2 or 3 months. I don't know about ranges, but like I'm gonna keep using the Tesla chart as a benchmark, and like that thing looks ready to just like melt
Mhm.
faces downside.
I met these guys out on this golf course and we got a group chat going, and it's like kind of like a markets group chat. They're very normie though. And I messaged in there. I was like, the VIX is going to go to new highs. And they're like, you're crazy. Like, da, 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 da. And then today, like they texted me, they're like, well, I think you're right about your VIX call. It's like, yep, it happens.
Well, there are just going to be so many people who are playing counter trend the entire way down.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Like, I'm a contrarian. Everybody's bearish. Everybody's bearish. I'm bullish.
it's like, just let the dust settle, man. Like you're seeing, I tweeted this last night, but it's like Bitcoin broke a 3-year trend to the downside. And people are trying to call a bottom within 3 months. And I just think you probably shouldn't do that. Right? It's kind of like basic, I don't even want to say like momentum, but like it is kind of to a large extent momentum. 3-year uptrend is probably not going to end or like resolve itself within just 1, 2, 3 months. You are going to need some time. That plays a role in these trends too. So, I would just say be patient. I do think it will happen more quickly than October though. I think this market's headed for probably Mordor realistically, not just crypto, but like everything. And that it will be taking place over the next few months. I'm basing that entirely off of my read on the VIX, Prometheus, which I don't think it's ready for like the big move yet, but I think you're testing obviously, some of these limits for when dealers are going to start to buy bull more aggressively, which is around like 25. Mm-hmm. I think we'll test 25 probably over the next few weeks, pull back a little bit, and then the bull is just going to send.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because it becomes then, like the loop perpetuates itself at some point, right? Where, they hedge out and that hedge then obviously pushes direction, and then it becomes reflexive and the convex nature, where they just have to continually, eating and hedging this kind of like perpetuating downside.
Yeah, that chart looks really bullish. I'm frozen again. I'm gonna have to restart my computer. I think it's like it's so laggy right now.
Yeah, devol keep going up.
Here's one thing I will say. Do the old David chart. Do Bitcoin divided by devol.
Wait, so.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Okay, but put it in log mode.
Why log?
Draw from the last cycle's highs. Draw like the range high right there. Like across all those highs. Yeah, that's probably a decent spot to look out for, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But right now it looks fried. So.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Someone said ETH QQQ. Should we look at that?
ETH QQQ.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, guys, it's not even my internet. It's like I've got too many things open on my computer, and it's just fried right now.
You want to stay in log or no? Log looks so much worse. No, log does not hide the pain, bro. Log makes it look worse. At least on this.
Were those equal lows from the bear market? Like, can you draw the ETH bear market range lows? Were those unswept? No, not that one. Not that one. That last bear market. Thank you, Tucker.
You mean these?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
Oh.
Were those unswept prior to today? Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty much equal. Close. Did it sweep this one though? Yeah.
Yeah.
Swept them all.
Well, we've cleaned up the chart. Question
Yeah.
is where next? Dude, this chart looked so prime for a breakout. Can you draw a diagonal from the all-time high across
That is
all the
going
other
to-
highs?
Yeah.
This chart looks so primed for a breakout.
What, like?
Yeah, all the way down. Like, yeah, that, dude. It looked so primed for a
Mhm.
breakout. And
Like-
then just cooked.
I can
You
tell you
can't tell me that looked bad right there.
I don't like it.
How do I do it? Why isn't it doing it?
You can't do it for that symbol.
Whoa. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Oh. Great. Trading view.
Hmm.
All right, well, I'll just help you imagine. Right? It's about there. Looks so good. And then just
Mm.
Tommy, what is number one on your bully list right now?
The Mag
I
7.
know it's a long list.
The Mag 7.
Really?
I wouldn't really be shorting Coinbase or Palantir here because they've just gotten smoked. But I think the Mag 7 is about to drop like a rock.
dude, Palantir looks terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Meta, Tesla, Nvidia.
CoreWeave.
Nobody's
What
talking
is-
about old Google, man. Is Google gonna? This actually might be more attractive as a short.
Yeah, I kind of like that. It's almost like a breakdown gap fill with a huge
Yeah.
buyback.
Yeah, like actually
'Cause
before
all the
day-
bears, like all the puts just got soaked on the past few days of price action. Those might be X looping up.
Dude, this might be like I might buy puts on this before the day's over.
I was
You
just
know.
thinking that, literally.
Yeah.
Play like the 290 strike and cover at 220, you know?
Yeah,
Deep in the money.
290s.
I don't want to short Google if I'm being real.
Why?
Absolutely not. It's the strongest horse right now. Why would I want to short that strength? I'd rather short.
All right, I've
like,
got it for you then, Prometheus. You beat me and Tucker's counterparty. I want you to buy calls right now.
I want you to buy.
No,
all-
I'm not buying calls with the VIX looking like it's looking.
Pick a side, brother. You're either a
Yeah.
bull or you're a bear.
It's sitting on the. Phone.
I mean,
If that's a good way to think about it though. If you can't fathom buying calls, puts are probably what.
no, there's better things to short. Look at
Probably
Quantum. Look at CoreWeave. Look at Palantir. Look at Robinhood. Look at
But all those have already
They're
taken
already
highs,
loose.
you know?
no,
The-
but
I
it's
think
like one
the-
of those things. It's not like a catch-up trade. It's like they're weak for a reason, and if we're going down, they're going to continue to be weak.
But I also
You
think
know?
it's fair to say that sometimes the Mag 7, due to the concentration of those names, is a bit of a laggard and will sometimes be foretold by smaller names, like the ones you mentioned.
Yeah.
Right?
Nvidia,
Speaking old English now, are we?
Dude, the whole Mag 7 is sitting on the edge of a cliff. Besides Google and Apple, which
Yeah.
if we're wrong and things do go back up, obviously you're going to know very quickly with Google and Apple because they're going to rip.
I'm never wrong though.
So if we're never wrong, then these are good shorts.
Well, I
Tesla's
didn't
looking
say
like-
you guys.
Cash short. I didn't say you guys, just me.
Tommy, I got one more question for you. Do you have a VIX target back of mind?
Well, I'm probably going to tell you what I told you in the fall because I kind of feel like we're seeing that move right now. But I would say 120 is probably my target, unironically.
Do you like VIX calls here?
120?
Depends on when you're buying them from or for.
120. My
I don't think it's going to look like August 5th. I think it's going to look more like a sustained uptrend.
Hmm.
because that's, I mean, like the quick spikes and reversions, they don't break anything. You basically just have unrealized losses that get wiped out in a day. But a sustained grind and uptrend at elevated prices on the VIX, that will really fuck up the market.
Some men just want to watch the world burn. Jesus. Yeah.
I'm not kidding, man. I'm looking at the Tesla chart and asking myself why that is not a double-digit shitcoin.
Tommy, how do you feel about the Google short?
That would probably be the only Mag 7 name I wouldn't really want to short, honestly.
Tommy, look at this thing, bro. It's
My guy.
mid breakdown.
My guy.
Mid breakdown. Let me get on like the 1 hour.
No, short weakness, bro. Short weakness. Look at CoreWeave.
You're late to shorting weakness, though.
No, if the VIX goes to 120, we're late to shorting
Oh.
weakness.
Sure, yeah. If the VIX goes to 120, but you could spec a super tight gap rejection play right here.
I would actually argue to that notion that if we see a scam pump, right, and you're shorting strength, you could more easily get scammed out of your position versus the weak stuff
Yeah,
may not even bounce or recover.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, if we're wrong on shorting anything, where you're gonna know quicker on Google than you are.
But you might get scammed out of your position.
That's only if you have a stop loss, brother. An automatic stop loss.
Stop losses? What am I? A joke?
I'm not shorting Google on perps.
You haven't used the new HIP3?
No.
You haven't been farming the airdrop?
Yeah, like 4 months ago, I was like, "What is this HIP3 thing?" And they're like, "You don't know what HIP3 is?" And I'm like, dude, no, I have no fucking idea.
Tucker, draw a diagonal across all those lows on Google. The bottom of that whole grind higher.
Max, are we about to buy all the Google puts today?
Yeah,
I
we
think
are.
so. Where? What?
Like even back one back further. November. Yeah.
Back,
Draw a diagonal. Okay. You shove 10K into some like end of May 300s. Okay. That's probably here a risk of 10K to make like 60 if we're down at like below 260, 250 by end of May.
No, you won't make 60 on them.
If you're at 260 and you bought the 300s,
No, you wouldn't be at.
well, what if the move happened in March? Yeah, you would.
Yeah, the faster it happens, obviously, the better. But
I don't know that you need to buy that much time. I mean,
I think it, like, my expectation is that it plays out through March and April. So like May should be a good expiration date.
I think things are accelerating quicker than you think, Tommy.
well, you can buy some tails and get your gamma squeeze, and then those things go to freaking gorillions.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like there's never been a better time, in my opinion, to be like convexity maxing versus right now.
Convexity max. All right, so you wouldn't buy 300s. You buy like 220s or something.
I don't trade
Wow.
Google. So,
What about Apple?
Strong.
Shoulder.
yeah, it's just like
Zero.
never breaks down, man.
Nah, man, buy some convexity on a hood, a Palantir. It seems
Bro.
like an inopportune time.
You want me to buy like 30 strikes on Palantir for like May?
No, that's a Robinhood.
Whatever.
I don't know if you should buy
Robinhood.
like tails on small caps that are already just beaten to crap. I mean, you're kind of seeing what's going to happen with altcoins, or what's going to happen, I think, with those small caps with altcoins right now, that they will show
What,
like
they
some
ran
strength
out of
against
sellers.
I
'Cause it
would say
seems like
that.
altcoins have like run out of sellers, like low caps. So you're saying that's going to be the same on Hood?
I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know, man. I mean, I just think like the contracts are gonna be way more expensive.
They are. Right now they are.
On the big names, yeah.
Yeah, well, like the stuff that's already sold off, but there are so
Mhm.
many laggards that have not moved yet.
Like Google, Apple.
Mm,
Even Tesla, man. Tesla has not moved yet.
Tesla's a good one. I will say Tesla's a good one. What about a Walmart? What about a Walmart?
That's where the ketchup sandwiches are going to come from, bro.
The rice futures.
Oh my god! Yeah, no, bro. You talk about not shorting strength. You want to short Walmart, bro?
I feel like I'd rather short any tech name than industrials right now.
Yeah. Coca-Cola, new highs.
All right, so it's short tech by the pullback on commodities. Yeah, all
Yeah.
right.
Like
Yeah.
study, you want to know what I'm going to buy? CRML. When we get the
Critical
blowout,
metals.
I'll be buying this. I'll be buying USAR.
You want me to drop some serious metal alpha?
Yeah.
All right,
Good.
this one, okay, ERO, nice little pullback. Basic, it's a copper adjacent play. It's a good one. Look into it. DNN, same thing.
Dude, did you shove in copper, bro? I told you to.
She's primed. Bro, CPER is like exactly the same as where you told me to buy it. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, no, I haven't yet. I held off. I was looking for some beta. I needed more beta.
It needs the beta.
You need the beta.
This is like a multi-year hold for me.
I like this. I like this more. It's the same chart, bro. It's just juiced.
Is it a minor?
Yeah, it's yeah, whatever. ERO copper, blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, exploration, development, and mining and minerals in Brazil.
Yeah, they rip. They rip. What else? What was another one? Oh, I can't remember. But yeah. This one and DNA. I mean, this isn't like price discovery, but this is a classic. Like coming out of a bottom pattern, dude.
Mhm.
Oh my. And I don't think they've split. I checked. I don't think they've split. So this is a real all-time high. So yeah, it's long charts like that, and it's short tech. The ultimate Giga Chad 2026 play.
Dude, it's like it's gonna break people's minds because we're so used to tech just being like a relentless outperformer for the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And nobody's gonna want to sell on a like back-to-back down days, but I don't know. I don't know.
I think too, LEU, uranium enrichment, nuclear is going to be so big over the next decade. I want to get a bunch of exposure to nuclear when we get a big pullback.
Yeah. Yeah, let me check on. It's already up too much, I think. Well, it's kind of another one coming out. This is like uranium, whatever.
You.
Yeah, and then all these uranium, they've already went though. The problem is you're not early. Like
you need to study LEU. They have a monopoly. They're the only uranium enrichment company in the United States.
What is it?
LEU. They have a massive moat, and nobody's getting anywhere close.
Dude, have they split though? If they haven't split, I'm interested. If they have, then
Are there any splits?
Split a bunch, bro.
Mhm.
91 on a time. Yeah. So none of this matters, right? So it's just.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is another good one, I think.
How would commodities perform if gold is like theoretically topped for like a few years?
They could still do fine. Yeah, they could still do fine.
Beta chasing silver and copper miners and shit like that.
Because gold looks so much like the parabola in 1970, 1980. So I feel like it's probably mostly done at this point.
Bro, the NASDAQ looks like it's about to puke.
Because it is. This is going to be a really entertaining next few weeks.
I wonder. Might be time to buy some rice futures.
You think?
Yeah.
I got to buy rice.
It's a recession hedge.
Well, I usually just buy the packets, so I guess it'd be more cost efficient if I bought the.
Yeah, just get a delivery. Just get a contract delivery to your house. Pulls up with a semi of rice. Yeah, park it out back, boys.
Park it out. Oh.
You know it's bad too when the oil stocks are down. Like when the market, the market's down bad if the oil stocks are down.
Oil stocks are just getting going though.
Oh yeah.
All right. You want to call it?
Oh God, I didn't even realize we've been going so long.
Just waffling.
It's still a good show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content today. Obviously covering everything that's currently happening in markets. It's a bit of a red wave today. Is it over? Are we so back? At least, coming into levels where we could be so back. We'll continue to debate it on Market Check here with you all over the next few weeks, but certainly interesting times ahead. A reminder that we do Market Check throughout the week when the New York Stock Exchange is open. So if you wanted to catch us again, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we go live. So we'll see you tomorrow. Our typical start time is around 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So looking forward to wrapping up a week where we're finally getting some volatility. Thank you for that. Thank the Lord for that. Honestly, it's way easier to come on Market Check with you guys and talk when there's a lot going on in the charts. And I think we're pretty entertaining too. And tomorrow's the Friday show, so who knows what we're going to be talking about? Who knows what we're going to be talking about? Also, a reminder to wrap up your day with Market Talk, hosted by the legendary King Wabi, guys. That is an X Spaces, hosted through the Because Bitcoin account as well as by Wabi. So make sure to stay following and subscribed to both of those accounts so you can be notified when we start those spaces. But guys, our new uniform start time for Market Talk is around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So finish up your day talking markets with Wabi. I'm sure today's show will be very entertaining. I'm sure David Levinson will probably have something to say. Today. Thanks guys for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, though, thank you again for tuning in. And of course, stay safe.